Shameless Season 4, Episode 4, title Strangers on a Train. And this episode is a quite interesting one. I mean, pretty much the main plot is dealing with Fiona and her dealing with the fact that she slept with her boyfriend's brother. And constantly she's trying to fight the urges off, but then immediately she's just like jumps onto bed with him. And I mean, the first like 2 minutes is him arriving on the train, sitting next to her and fingering her on the train without, and she doesn't back off or anything like that, because she is like, the word that he keeps using is the word addict, and it implies that maybe she is a sex addict, maybe she is a life, she is always to feel things, versus a very normal kind of setting. And it's kind of funny because there's that whole thing for her, when it comes to Fiona, she loves Mike, she really does. But then here's this dude comes along who just wills her well. It could be one of those things like, hey, you're a good boyfriend, but you maybe share that kind of her quality. It could be one of those things. But then you got all these, another story dealing with Frank, still trying to reunite with his oldest daughter, Samantha. And the thing is, it is kind of comedic, having a character who is attracted to a particular family member without knowing that they're elated. There's a slight of really like a little bit of like humor towards it. But the entire time, there's a point in me, I'm like, Frank, just tell her, it's gonna get awkward. It's gonna get more awkward. She made out with you in the middle of the hospital. And then you have to explain, like, we have a very special bond. I'll be like, hey, she's European. That's how I would describe it, like that kind of thing. But, and then you have the other storyline doing with Lip. And Lip is like, I'm fucking done with university. I'm just done because, his brain is like, I'm 5 minutes late, guys. I'm 5 minutes. Logically, it's this, for a test, I can just catch up and do this and do that. But because Lip's mind is, he's so used to like, things kind of just like, okay, I'll just catch up during the time I miss and that kind of stuff. In a university setting, it's like, no, you're 5 minutes late, fuck off, go ahead, you have failed the test. And the ending kind of shows him saying like, I know how I know how real life works, the real world, but it's just this place in jungle, and I just want someone to say fuck it and give this guy a break. And that, I just quoted the show. That's a good one. And the conflict between Lip and Kevin about, like, for Christ's sakes, dude, yes, it's university, it's tough, get over it. That kind of drivens it a little bit, and of course there's a bit of conflict there also. But this is a really good episode. It's not a good episode of Shameless. It's way better than season 3 so far.